Another antique coin. Dracula.
Dracula.
Perhaps. That's not what I'm thinking of. Happily channel the spirit of Minotaur. Still need to refresh the room. Experiment. Come here, friend. Petrified enemies are not usable as platforms.
guess all it does is give more damage then.
Bone pillars are useful as platform. Excellent. Well then. Oh, it's warping time.
I think there are a couple places you can go right now, though the place the game expects you to go to is the inner quarters with the Kung Fu waitstaff. Inner quarters is also where the walk on water soul is, so it does need to get done at some point.
Inevitable.
Potions are always good. You will want to start saving money sometime soonish, or at the very least just don't buy too much, because the Soul Eater ring will eventually become available, and it's hella expensive, but double soul drop rate is really nice.
Yeah, I expect we're pretty well off for Adam.
Actually, since the guitar hits twice, you might be able to take out the Tsuchinoko with it. 300 HP, 50-ish each hit.
Perhaps. I'll delve forward for now.
My memory on where Slide opens up isn't so great, though it does open up that book in the library, but I'm pretty sure that there's a dead end immediately following the book.
Hour walking through my Dracula house.
Yeah, there will always be a dead end immediately after the book, so you're going to want to get it eventually. It connects to a very late game area that has a one-way exit, so...
Marvelous. Versus.
Yeah, Water Walking Soul gets you that, and Water Walking is in the inner quarters.
And swimming is needed for there. Learn to sink, Mr. Cruz.
The justification given by that soul is it lets him breathe underwater. Something that has always just been assumed, but you don't want someone to drown.
We are filled with a nebulous dark power. Nothing can be assumed. Am I up enough for that? Get more
Double
wings.
jump and flying armor might be enough.
That doesn't quite seem to add up.
Well, you are hitting the ceiling, but it doesn't seem like the extra you would get from jumping, waiting, and the double jumping would be quite enough, no.
Ah. Up on through the holes. Of course not. Need some sort of wall up for that.
Yeah, the copper plate is nice-ish if you backtracked right after getting double jump, but now it's kinda silly. We got the fatigues.
It is for sale. You two
Yeah,
have a stabbing knife.
I'm starting to think that the only progress is the inner quarters, because what we got left is the room where you need massive up to go up, and then the library and the church, which we could get the item you forgot, or the item we didn't bother to get in the big church room, but other than that, not sure. And the book, not sure. Pretty sure you actually can do that double jump thing, though it's kind of a pain. And
Correct. Response. The need for yet more up. And how many zombies does it take to add up to a soul?
yeah, zombies are weirdly reticent with their soul. I guess it's because they know you'll kill so many of them. Though at the same time, I don't know if there's actually a way to poison yourself on demand, so it's not like it's very good anyway.
Someday, crevice sword.
No, chat person. Rotten foods do not poison in this game. They just kill you. And if you have the flesh golem soul, you can eat them to restore health instead.
Welcome to Dracula's Castle. Have you seen his sweet-ass stairs yet?
Have you seen our giant flaming skull? Casa Dracula, home of giant flaming skull.
It's Dracula Castle mascot. An angry giant flaming skull.
Yeah, that's the Dracula Castle sports team. The Flaming Skulls.
It's a pretty good name. It was the other big church room that you missed an item in. The bamboo sword. It's not at all good, but it might sell well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess then just...
And you might be able to double jump up to the potions in that room, too.
Please make excellent minesweepers.
Their mature and game mechanics on the whole seem to, like, the basics are there, but there's often, like, a different gimmick every time.
Essentially, compared to Dawn, this game does not have the system where you can make weapons out of souls, and having multiple copies of one soul does not increase their power. Other than that, it's pretty much Dawn.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, who the fuck in the room came up with all these gimmicks to every game?
Hey, the soul system's great. I love it.
I ain't dragging against it. I mean, just, like, whether there was one guy whose entire job is just each Castlevania game, where's our gimmick, Dave?
Good old gimmick Dave.
Yeah.
Right, over there then, I suppose. Soma Cruz, Dracula for hire.
His name is certainly a name. Oh, something, I don't know if you were aware, but the whole exchange student thing, that was added for the American localization. Japan, he's just a Japanese dude. Which is weird, because Kurusu's not at all a Japanese last name, but it's in kanji and everything.
So, what is he, like a Swede or something?
He's ostensibly just Japanese.
No, I mean in the American version, is he just a Swede?
Who would be traded for a Swede?
Maybe it's like a hostage situation.
Kidnap some Japanese guy, please host this Swedish exchange student for us.
Yes. You will provide high school education for these dozen persons.
New Swedes had the blood of Dracula within them.
Yes. Persephone. Of course. Maybe just a little bit?
That
Do
one
this
I
one.
don't think you can get.
Ah,
That's one of the
that's off by
Sorrow.
pixels.
Aria loves putting items where you can see them but cannot get them.
Very slightly out of reach.
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about the lack of knockback in this one. On the one hand, it means that being hit isn't like disorienting and doesn't fuck with your positioning. On the other, it means that you're in full frames, just kind of buy time for you to think about what you've done.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem, but backdashing.
Finally!
Backdashing is useful.
My Hanzo Steel.
That's not what you do with that shit.
Not what you do.
Yeah, just throw katanas at people. Durgasol's weird.
Foreigners wouldn't understand the finer points of swordsmanship.
I call you, this is a cheating shit.
Empty chair. Conspicuous empty chair.
Dawn of Sorrow Soma can sit in chairs. I don't think Aria Soma can.
Spoilers, at the end of this game we will learn to use a chair. At least in the canon ending, the choice of whether or not to sit in the chair. Pivotal. Whoa. Whoa. Such power.
Yeah. It'll be a while before you can get past him.
I think it just hides some item anyway, so it's only for 100%, which of course you will do.
Ah. Hello.
Headhunter is a really cool boss.
Ah, I see the collection. I'm not stabbing you.
Bagdashing is also great.
Not touching you. Alright, now you're touching me, and that is rude.
And you're getting on by this dinky little sword haver.
Alright. Next head. Goo pattern.
Head 2 is a wizard.
Your wizard head. And the next one, the lizard. And I should use some sort of items. Such as those. There. If only I had zombie soul, this boss would be solved.
You might have an antidote or two in there somewhere.
Go on, lick me, I dare you.
Look, you don't know where it's been.
It doesn't know where we've been.
And Dracula's castle, of course.
Yeah, Headhunter is the first pretty tough boss. There it goes, though.
Yeah, you did it, Loon.
Collect souls to increase strength, you say.
Yep, Headhunter boosts all your stats based on the total number of souls you have. And it is the only thing in the game that counts repeat souls.
Okay.
Do you need to have it equipped for that, or is it just passive?
It needs to be equipped, it's yellow.
Alright.
But it sounds like it's kind of the yellow to end all yellows there. Outside ones that would have like special, specific mechanical effects. Or would you
Like,
not just take the make yourself huge? Increasingly so as time goes on.
Because it's not as good. Like, see, Minotaur boosts strength way more than Headhunter, it's just Headhunter boosts everything. And as time goes on, Headhunter may outstrip Minotaur, but there are in-game souls that boost your strength by like 30, and it takes a while for Headhunter to get that strong.
Disc armor, my friend.
Yes.
Why are you on the roof? Also, Valkyries. Sweet involvement confirmed.
Disc Armor Soul allows you to become the Disc Armor. You can throw discs. It is pretty
That would
cool.
be a pretty good reward. But first we must defeat Disc armor.
Yeah, you might want to go back and save. This roof area here is actually pretty tough.
Yo, Yarmer. Oh. Okay, man.
Oh, right, I forgot a witch appears in this room after the Headhunter's dead.
Hey, fully fledged. Not one of them scrub trainees. No junior witches here.
I believe the witch soul in this game is a shield that appears in front of you and reflects projectiles. just don't activate the witch. That's how you win. Mean.
Down goes Curly.
Roof is pretty tough, but it has a cool sword at the end of it. I think that's all it has. I'll check the map.
Curly is powerful.
Oh, never mind. I thought Undine was down here, but it's also on the roof. Undine being walk on water.
Oh my. This mirror contains not me. Here, come on, let me get you. Get you, Mirrorman.
Dealing with Valkyries is greatly improved by having a soul that can shoot upwards, or has any vertical ability at all, unlike the katana.
Like the Durga.
Yeah, Valkyries kind of just seem like a bitch and a half. They seem like even worse.
Welcome back, Tiny Devil. Tiny Devil, and your tiny cost for tiny crowd control. To the roof.
Ooh, Valkyrie, Partisan. I don't think they've ever dropped that for me. I imagine it's stronger than the Lance, but I don't really know.
Now that I have noticed the landing on the ground noise, I can't unnotice it.
just a Tomplune. Get over it.
That's Undine, and to the left is Hrunting. A very good sword that poisons enemies you hit it with, so they hurt you less.
I mean,
Hrunting.
Luna stopped fisting people, right?
Hrunting.
Yep, the poison is pretty useful. It doesn't hit twice, so you lose out on some damage from the guitar, but durability is vastly improved by things hurting you less.
I think that's from Beowulf.
Yep,
Hrunting.
it is. Hrunting is a Beowulf sword. And yeah, Undine is yellow, unfortunately.
Terrible.
They really should have made them gray, especially because you can turn gray souls on and off anyway.
Just in case you want to remove your ability to backdash, it's there.
Never turn off backdash. That would be awful.
Every time the game wants you to travel down, it's terrible. Someone is in no way equipped
Grenades might
to
help
down.
with that. But yeah. Grenades and Fleamen both go down, so useful, but
Oh. If
Yeah,
causes Berserk.
imps, yeah, they're a little odd.
Causes Berserk and removes movement for a while.
There is a warp room at the bottom of this room and to the left, so might be good
Yeah,
since you're
touch
getting...
that. Hello, zombie.
You're gonna deal with Mirror Man again?
There you go, backdash. Never forget it's there. The skull necklace you picked up from the Kali back there boosts defense at the cost of luck. It's your choice. don't think I've ever really used it, but defense seems quite good at the moment, even with Hrunting.
Oh, g'day. New enemy. Oh, you're deadly hard. Oh, that's how I didn't notice you. You pretend to be items.
Yep. There is at least one more of those kinds of enemies that pretend to be something else. I'm not sure if there's a third variation.
Ah. This connects back over there. You're at top floor. Destroy all clocks. Top floor has concluded.
Yeah, that's just to tease you with the top floor. This does indeed drop back down into that room, and there's not really any reason to come down here. Just for traversing more easily once you have maximum up.
Two layers, you say? Might I tempt you with these grenades? There have been a lot of wasted dead ends in this castle, especially compared to other one, Harmony.
Yeah, though that happened towards the end of Harmony, or at least places where there is a thing here in the other castle, but not here. But Aria does do it a bit more than it should. Yeah, another shortcut back to this area. Water walking is what the Inner Quarter's main prize was. There's an armor behind the lower of the two water walk jumps, and the one you're closer to takes you to a new area.
Who even wears armor these days?
Well, it's a mage armor, it's a cloak, so technically
Who
not
even
armor.
wears armor these days?
Just wear jackets, that's it.
Well, we're wearing the fatigues. Fatigues are still good, I think. The elf cloak is just mid-tier mage gear, boosts int, probably about the same defense as War Fatigues, maybe a little less. But the Fatigues boost strength, and that is very nice. Especially when you're going to want to hit everything with Hrunting anyway to debuff their damage.
Oh no.
Yes!
Mega chicken!
The old cockatrice.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not that far off from what the cockatrice actually is.
Yeah, it's just a good enemy design. There's a save point at the end of the bottom. Going up is progress.
People in the olden days were scared of the dumbest shit.
Yeah, so many classic monsters of the bestiary. Probably just someone getting drunk and seeing something normal.
Oh my god, it's a chicken and a lizard near each other. This thing can turn me to stone, oh no!
Cockatrice Soul is that petrification laser. It's nice.
I mean...
And another good move to aim downwards.
Red Crow makes us wise.
Yeah, it's the blue crow that involves throwing crows at people or something suitably silly. I forget if it's a familiar on the R button or if it's an attack. Either way, I'm pretty sure blue's crow summons crows in some manner.
I forgot, was there a...
The chicken's natural predator, grenades.
Was there an enemy that's, like, made you throw burgers and shit at people?
The waiter skeleton throws curry at people.
Why no burgers?
There are
Because
no burgers in Dracula's manor.
Burgers aren't
why
refined enough for Dracula. And I think you can take off water walking. This area doesn't really need it.
Alright, map 3. Map harder. I see. We found this picture of several disconnected squares.
That is part of how the floating gardens work. It's a little odd. It's basically a teleporter maze.
Alright, I upped too much. Not enough. I upped wrong.
Whoops.
Did not have enough loiter time to escape the chicken.
Yeah, for all that they're kind of silly looking, cockatrices are actually pretty damn dangerous.
A worthy adversary.
Petrification increases the damage they do to you, just like it increases the damage you do to anything you petrify, so... Yeah, the top right and top left exits from these two big rooms are how you enter the teleport maze. Though, the room on the left is the one you're going to have an easier time getting to them from.
Get more chicken.
Floating Garden is filled with all kinds of really dangerous enemies.
Plants. Dracula's apiary. Burying soul.
Wait, which soul did you just get? The stream dropped for me, so...
Dead warrior.
Dead Warrior.
Refresh, it should be back now.
Yeah, I thought so. Dead Warrior is another mistranslated one, like the Zombie Officer. What it actually lets you do is cancel out of your melee attacks with your bullet souls.
I see. Also helpful.
And yeah, I think it's Hitbox, not you. I still don't have the stream back.
Same.
True golem. Secret to defeating a werewolf is a dozen grenades.
Werewolves are pretty tough. Like, in that room also is a devil, I think, in the top layer. Those things are pretty damn scary. You might want to avoid activating it. If you ever come into an area that has, flying birds dropping fleamen on you, you're going to want to drop down because there's a save point there, and also the kicker skeleton, whose soul you want, because it is the only gray soul a random enemy drops. It allows you to jump kick, which makes moving a bit faster, but also is just useful for bouncing off enemies' heads and stuff.
Manticore, hello again. Speed runs strong.
What a real shit box. Alright, I'm probably just gonna be gone for a couple minutes. I hope it's resolved when I'm back. Because, yeah,
That's it.
Jesus.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright.
That's some YouTube-only biker neighbor there.
Oh my god, you're kidding. I
I've
think
won
we're getting
Freeman.
I think we're getting drowned out by Dota 2 crap. That's what's on the homepage of Hitbox right now.
Dracula's esports!
And that stream does work for me. God damn.
Whoa, 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 hello. I found that devil you spoke of.
Yeah, Devil's scary and huge.
Also, I found the clock tower.
Oh, Clock Tower is, we can go there if you want.
Is there a save point near its entrance? Well, there's a conversation near its entrance. Hello, Graham.
There is a save point, but it is down it is down 3 vertical rooms, and they are Clock Tower vertical rooms, and therefore scary.
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward Draculhour to me.
Draculhour? Yeah, Graham's a little... he's a little off the second time around.
We need to assert our position as the Alpha Dracula. There is a pretender to what is obviously our chair. Oh no, Harvey's okay.
Yeah, Harveys
clear out
and
of here.
Gears and Spikes. 3 vertical rooms down, but they are 3 Clock Tower
That's
vertical
not Clock
rooms.
Tower. Take my
Yeah.
chances hunting for the floating garden save point.
Okay, Floating Garden save point. Let me see.
I can avoid some wolves.
Okay, good, good. Exiting right from the room that goes into the clock tower will get you there.
Ah! Hail Mary.
And yeah, the kicker skeleton in the next room over, or next room over and down, I forget.
Right
He
outside
kicks.
the save point.
Okay, yeah, he kicks at things. You can then kick at things if you take a soul.
The power to rule. The power to air game.
This map is much better than the map that guy made for Harmony of Dissonance. It actually solves the teleporter maze for you. Gives each room a label, puts labels on doors. Very nice.
Wonderful.
So if you do feel like going back to the clock tower after you have saved, and maybe...
After I've harvested this Kickman.
Yeah. You can get there... Let's see...
Got some knockback to him.
Okay. Leaving the Fleaman corridor from the right, and then turning around and immediately going left will get you back to the clock tower.
An approximate drop rate on souls.
There are 3 tiers of soul drop rate. I believe that the Kicker Skeleton is on the highest one, as in most likely to drop, but the exact numbers I will look for. We could come back after we get the Soul Eater ring if it takes way too long.
There it is.
Ah, good.
Particle kick. Fabulous. Oh hey, a mysterious dark vortex.
Yeah, that is extra late game.
Very well.
Clock tower is east and then west from the save zone. And if you want to go somewhere else, let me know and I'll figure it out.
Well, clock tower. The only other thing I might do is, fill out the map squares of the rest of the...
Yeah, the rest of the teleport maze, I can see that. I'm pretty sure each room has its own enemy configuration. It's a very varied area, the teleport maze.
Devil Room is the one that's in front of the clock tower.
Yeah, Devil Room is scary. There's also a lot of cash floating around in the teleport maze. Lots of bags of money.
$500 at the top of each section.
One of the rooms has $1,000, one on each side, 500 each.
Spikes. Lightning
Clock
bolt,
tower
those
is-
rubber boots.
Clock Tower is a pretty tough area. Clock Tower is also a pretty cool area. I like its music a good amount. It is a Game Boy Advance sound chip, but Clock Tower music makes the most of it. I really like it.
Rumblers. Dracula's health and safety violations.
Draculhour is very, very lax.
Draculhour exists to increase the amount of danger posed by workplaces.
Absolutely.
That is assessed based on its potential utility in slaying the Turk. The higher the better. There. Statue.
Okay, from the save point, There is apparently a hidden area straight left.
There's Yoko, straight left.
Ah.
Perhaps if we work together, we can set some sort of trap well by.
Yeah,
I've never seen anyone able to outfox Bramula. He might be our only hope, but bye.
Yeah, straight left from the save point is a hidden area that has a sword in it. I don't replace Hrunting for a really long time, but Miss Stiltane is over there, and it has more attack, if not the debilitating poison effect.
Was it an area that is down into the water? Those would be off limits.
I mean, it's on the map, it's just straight across from the save point. I don't remember exactly the layout of that area, but I'm pretty sure that the water areas go left of the save point, then drop down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so just straight left from the save point. There's a hidden wall at the very far end. Stiltane's in there, and then you can resume climbing the other side of the clock tower.
Slow sliding is garbage and terrible. You're not intended to slide into that, but out of that, and be punished for having fallen into it in the first place. Clock tower. Finally, Medusa. Block increased, but it immediately shrugged it. What fortune?
Maybe try refreshing the stream again, see if it works this time. I don't know. The Dota's thing is still going strong on the front page.
Sports. Alright, I've relaunched the stream. The off chance that we might reassert some sort of priority.
I saw a picture of the save room for a second, and then the loading stream bubble returned. Oh, we're back.
Dracula.
It's a little choppy, but...
The room is over there, beyond these spikes, or what?
Okay, this is a place where the map isn't entirely helpful. It says it's a hidden wall on the left side of the room. At the bottom floor. Maybe stand on the platform, hit the wall there? Not entirely sure. Throw katanas at the wall, see if it works. Or other cheaper projectile, perhaps.
But flea men didn't produce any responses.
Flea men bounce off walls by default, so I don't know if they do. It might have been the guitar that caused the ceiling to spark in the other place.
There we go.
Ah, yeah, there it is. So yeah, Miss Tiltane. It's in there. Another mythical sword. There are quite a number in this game hiding around. Ah, also lightning dolls. Lightning dolls are kind of scary. Their soul is really good, though. But yeah, Miss Tiltane is nothing special. It's just another high damage number sword, but survivability, Hrunting is better.
Of course, the proper Medusae. At last.
Oh, gross, yeah. That is the true power of these rooms. They really work together to kill you. The Medusa petrifies you, the gear drops you onto some spikes, and the spikes do the rest.
Won't I participate in these encounters?
Yeah, I did the same thing my first time through the clock tower. It's pretty scary. There is another save point at the top.
Good day, fellow armor.
Just gonna break the wall with a different weapon each time.
The power to rule. My power is to have everyone else's power. Sort of
wow.
Omni-Man.
That partisan you picked up a while ago, that thing is stronger than Mistletoe. Damn. Mistletoe is, the Hrunting is plus 30, Mistletoe is plus 36, Partisan is plus 39. Though again, Hrunting's main use is poison. Ah, here we are. Okay, so up and to the right is a save point.
Good day, large armor.
Oh yeah, the armor's between you and that save point. I forgot about him.
Rude.
You might have some mind-ups. I don't think you used them all. Ah, but then you fell down. Damn it. Pretty sure you have some mind-ups. Or we just watch the armor break dance. God damn.
Mine has the power to rule this world. Dracula!
Ah. Perhaps switch to something that doesn't have a chance to fall into the hole when you use it.
Of course, my Hanzo Steel. Save where?
Oh god, the harpies. I forgot there were 3. Thought there was only 1. No! Oh god, that hurt.
Dracula.
I don't think Merman reaches. Yes, Archer can get one hell of a rate of fire. But I think Archer would be stopped by the armor's shield, so Katana or Tiny Devil still better. I don't know if Tiny Devil actually multi-hits big enemies or not, though.
Turn my body to steel.
Ooh, yeah, that might be worth it. Oh wow, that's a huge boost in defense. Take that. There we go.
Now I can take all the kicks in the face I want.
Yeah, armor, and you got a couple of them with the Hrunting. No problem. Probably switch to a non-poison weapon for boss, though. I don't think they work on him.
Finally, murdered time.
Pray for that.
We are ready for death.
I don't think so. This death looks like a fucking punk.
Oh, don't worry. But yeah, it looks like poison doesn't work on death. So...
Hades.
Death is tough.
I don't know, could be worse, could be Castlevania 1 Death. Wait, how do you pronounce Death actually?
Death is in, like, every Castlevania game. Even the Castlevania games that don't have Dracula in them have Death in them. I think the only one that he's not in is Castlevania 2, and that's it.
Then again, like, Dracula and Death is pretty much Death. Looks exactly like him.
See, you brought a tool for mowing lawns. I brought a tool for killing men.
Ah, the partisan. It is strong.
Weirdly little reach for a polearm.
Just, I mean, you overhit on the times you bounced into the site. You don't actually have to get as close as you were. Although, okay. Death contains 4,444 HP.
Take 100 katanas.
Yeah, the problem with the spear is not its
Yes.
reach, it's that it takes a while to reach that full length. Because of the way Soma pulls it out. Spears are...
Soma has never used a polearm in his goddamn life.
Yeah, Soma uses spears much better in Dawn of Sorrow. That is one of the big movements in that game, like just gameplay-wise.
Spoilers, between these games you will learn to spear. Hold a spear, sit in chairs. All part of the prime ending of Aria of Sorrow. Death.
Yeah, Death is tough. He is a big spike in difficulty, I think. It definitely helps that you could conceivably have some high potions at this point, but I think we used them on the way here, because Clock Tower is also no joke. We might be able to work our
There
way
we go.
back.
That's the arc I need for this.
Oh, Katana. Welcome back. Yeah, Katana's pretty strong for how early you can get it. It's still a perfectly good weapon. Especially because this part of the game is a bit lacking in overhead swing swords. do remember that while you cannot cancel out of the overhead swing animation with jumping, you can with the backdash. So you find yourself in a bad position.
Hubris beyond measure. What items do I have? Power of the mind.
Yeah, it helps to just listen to the audio cue for those pillars and not start walking until you know that they're about to start appearing. Because if you just start walking as soon as he makes the hand gestures, that'll happen. Also, it might be a good idea to buy potions. Though that would involve retreading the tower, and the tower is scary.
We're not leaving till death is gone. With your shield or on it. No exceptions. There, slightly larger numbers. Surely that will be the secret to Death's defeat.
You'll need them with the way you're set up.
Slightly larger number.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about the way RFSR is set up. If you get overleveled, it might be kind of easy. If you wind up with millions of potions, it might be kind of easy. But with only one of those situations, it can still be pretty tough, and with neither of them, it's scary. Oh, here's something that might help you. If you feel like forgoing the firepower of the, of throwing as many katanas as you do, our good friend the giant ghost soul, I'm pretty sure it works and blocks the scythe projectiles as long as it's up. So you don't have to
equipped the giant, on one of these runs I equipped the giant ghost soul and then didn't use it. Giant ghost soul will not block touching the scythe.
No, but it will block the flying signals. Oh, it reflects things in this one. I thought that was only in Dawn. Then it too is a source of damage. Just, only if you really just come in and dedicate
only in
your...
extremely short bursts.
Well, if you come in and dedicate your entire MP stock to it and manage it well, and burn your mana prism probably, it might last the whole fight.
Alright, second death.
Oh, you made it.
Styling.
Hell yeah. Death 2 is pretty great. Also dangerous.
A sequel to Death.
That health number, all the 4s, applies to both phases combined. He changes at 2222. So you were halfway there.
Pillars start up, that seems to be like the halfway mark of phase 1. Alright, here we go. Second death.
You can duck under that. I'm pretty sure he always throws it at the same altitude. That is just double jump. It's the only way to do it, is double jump over it as it comes along the floor. Good thing about phase 2 death is he has a lot of downtime during his attacks where you can just wail on him. Bad thing, he hurts like a truck.
Second death.
You can do this, Sloan. I'll say it every time you die.
Good.
Well,
Preventable.
he can do this. Giant Ghost was a big one, I think, as far as viability winning the fight goes.
I mean, he also seems to hit you for just a truckload in general. Like, is there like a soul you can equip that gives you a bit more defense?
I don't know if he has it. I mean, if he's using Headhunter, that will be giving a little bit more defense. If we had gotten Quetzalcoatl, it is a pretty big defense boost, but yeah, phase 2 death does do a truckload of damage. Though I am pretty sure. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to switch to Hrunting and see if it works on phase 2. Just for a second or so, but I'm not sure. And it also... items exist to be used, so if he doesn't die soon, you do have MP restoratives for Ghost. Oh god, you're getting crushed now.
Jump just sort of didn't happen there.
he always does the scythe boomerang at the same elevation, and I think you can duck it. Doesn't look like you can duck it, but I think you can. That stab there you can definitely duck. Though if you're gonna try to go for it like the chat says, I would maybe advise against it unless you're gonna try to go for another level anyway, because well, you can check in the bestiary what soul rarity that guy is, but weapons are always really rare.
Absolutely not.
Damn it, I was wrong. Maybe that's only if you're ducking under death, it doesn't hit you when he throws it or something. Huh.
You can do it, Lone! I actually have a question. Generally, when he does the pillars thing, does he actually also move around to try and harm you directly?
No, when he is completely occupied by doing the pillars thing.
Alright. Because I'm kind of thinking it might just kind of be best, like when you're one half of the screen, to move to the other half instead of to the walls, or would that not work out?
It would be better suited to not getting caught by the pillars. Depends on how much ghost he has left for dodging bad scythe placement, though. Or sickle placement, whatever.
Yeah. But I mean, you can generally also backdash really quickly and a lot out of the pillars, right?
Walking is probably better than backdashing just because it's consistent.
Alright.
Walking is fast enough to dodge them, so... Oh, he does do the side throw at different elevations. Sometimes you can duck under it, sometimes you can't. Well, that sucks. I found a no-hit run on YouTube. And yeah, ducking under that is the central thing, which is weird. Why did he do it so you can't duck under it? Another thing is for the dash attack, he does a double jump and then kicks over Death's head. Just goes to the complete other side of him. If there's room, anyway. Either way, even just double jumping and kicking away covers a lot of distance, too. Closer, I think. I don't really have much thoughts on Harpy. Never used it too much to get an opinion on it.
Why would you throw a dumbass feather if you can throw a sweet-ass Hanzo steel? That's my 2 cents.
The set
Same,
of the
except
feather is
razor
substantially more dangerous.
Same except Wind Blades. Any Devil's great. Oh wait, does it multi-hit? The stream is a little choppy because esports, but I think I saw it ping multiple times off his shield. That might be good.
Wait,
I mean, Ghost is still superior for phase 1, but...
Did we figure out the stream is
Ghost
choppy?
is not a
because
bullet soul.
Oh my god, that's Dota again! Dota has fucked this stream up!
No, it's, They might not be a bullet soul, but it still uses your MP, is what I was saying. Though we do have Mind Ups and Mana Prism.
Mind up, singular.
Oh, I thought we had 2. Oh well, whatever. A Mind Up and a Mana Prism that we haven't used yet, I don't think, because MP hasn't exactly been our problem, it's been HP.
Slightly larger numbers.
Levels tend to be decent steps up in this game. Ah, looks like they don't multi-hit. Oh well. Yeah, Ghost Reflections do a lot of damage too when you can get them. That one looks like it was low enough to duck under. Though judging that is difficult, so I don't blame you for not.
There is no time to render such judgments while the scythe is in the air. You choose and either are right or wrong.
Well, what you do is you look at where Death is floating when he decides to throw it. And yeah, at no point during the spinning is it safe. The scythe is never safe to touch.
I had just a single pixel of enough reach to stab from outside of the
Nice!
spin zone.
Nice! Death Soul
Nice.
is also great. It
Yes.
is the passive effect of spawn death sickles to attack things.
Nice.
It is a very fun soul, although it will eat your MP.
I am become death, deployer of sickles.
Only thing seems to be that it seems to just drain your fucking MP though.
Oh yeah, it absolutely drains your MP. It is not meant to be something you keep on all the time. It is something you turn on to clear the screen and then turn off.
What a horrible night to see that I need to walk back through Machine Tower.
Clock tower is scary. And yeah, the fork at the bottom goes left. It also goes into the final zone, whatever it was called, and it doesn't go very far. You need a specific thing to get in there. Actually, I think it's a shortcut you open from the other side or something. If you want to use death reliably, you really do want to just turn it on and off as needed or desired.
There's a wrecking ball.
Yes, the wrecking ball. From the other side, it wrecks the wall that you're looking at. From this side, it is just a teaser. Yes. You don't have to leave the entire clock tower, because there is a sync zone halfway through, if you will recall, right after the room where Yoko was. So you can leave through there. Or at the very least, get to new parts of the clock tower from there. Aria has many less bosses than Harmony does. They're just all... from Headhunter on, they're all tougher and more complicated than most of Harmony's. It's different. I prefer the way Aria does it, but tons of bosses was also pretty cool. I think Bomb Armor Soul is just Grenade 2.0. Costs more MP, stronger, maybe explodes bigger.
Finally, drowning.
At last! Oh, I was muted. Okay. So, from the drop, right will take you to a teleport room. Left will take you to a sword and a suit. Like, an actual, fancy suit. I don't remember what its buffs are. Ah, okay. Item guide says the pitch black suit gives more defense than the iron plate you're wearing. Or steel plate. Whatever. It gives more defense than both of them. And gives a slight boost to intelligence, which is MP regeneration and possibly soul damage. The sword is...
Pendulous.
Oh no, pendulums again. Yeah, remember
The
this?
sword is found!
Climb all clocks, Loon. Climb all clocks.
Burt Gang!
What?
Oh, that sword. Burt Gang is another famous sword.
The legendary Burt Gang. What a horrible night to Machine Tower.